Hello， 欢迎大家继续来收看我阿准的频道啊！我们今天继续来玩这个刺客教条违停剧啊！上次我讲搞暗斗这边呐，这个小孩不要讲，就问这个小孩子了。这个 game 我通常小孩子不会讲。
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself.
有啊，我之前呢讲这个，等下啊，等一下跟你们讲一下，我有东西是讲错了的。看啊，这个违罪者呢，华语叫做违敌者才对啊。我之前讲到违罪者是错了，是违敌者。OK， 违罪者，广东话就叫违罪者啊。也没那么厉害。他说会晚上会进去。他藏身处在市场。这边。我讲回那个违罪者啊，用广东话来讲一下。
Hiding among the rat's needle, fitting.
不用动不动就杀人了，对啊。哎，怎么有一个锁匙？应该在下面。偷了他锁匙就对了。我先讲究和平的嘛。又要游泳，哇，这样的爽哎
！This area is of limit metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation? All the silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well?
很多钱啊，好像。咦，这边又有路。我这里下去落咩哦？拾翻一兩隻先。
Melting the silver into bars and coins. Do they plan on doing with it?
喂
？No, please, don't do this. I promise you your silver next week.
喂，我看到我了。哎呀，高力！一時失手添，真沒有辦法。拿來我的鎖匙先，這平民嚟啊！上面還有一個。你估你唔使死啊！那邊有一個門喎。我拿了這麼多東西，還沒有出現到啊！哇！呢個見運大場面哦，會掉喎都。可以攞啊！這邊也有。coin 錢啊！我拿了這麼多還是9塊啊，好像少。哎。 这条水哦。普通人那受伤了是吧？刚刚不小心斩到他是吧？哦。喂，揾到你啊！
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here. We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized.
你冇得救啦！
Are you the needle, or just another of his pawns?
馮
You
醫
have it
生，
all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants.
真的坏
Make it
耶！
quick. Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
哎呦，喂，
Time to fight dirt.
谁呀？咁啫？做这边。我睇到有嘢攞埋先。誒咩喎？錯過嘅。
That damned backrat slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coventgate Market.
哪裡哦？出嚟哦！喂喂，怎麼我看到有東西哦？哦，東西還忘記看。Sorry。哪裡？哦，不是啊，是还有东西吗？没有啊，哦，他叫我走这边去，哎，高力给他走很远了，好像，哦，没有，他会等我。来，要混用多，快！他在求水。
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory,
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
please. Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
这个偷了很多钱呢。
It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty!
哎呦，傻閪啊！
Let this serve as a lesson. Should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation?
哇，飛啊！這一條殺狗啊！
I do the thinking, you do as you're told.
這不殺他不可以哦。死啊！真殘忍啊！ 死
It's
啊
funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion.
不用听他讲的
And
废
it was
话
then
啦。
that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there'll be no tears waiting for you.
雨淋嚟，这还是2个咯。他们是觉得还有1个，其实还有喂，是4个人啊！一抬头那个小伙讲了。谁呀？又跟你们玩了啊！操，这个就是够了哦！快走，快走，快走！还剩1个，3买那个嘞，第4个就会出来啊。通常剧情都是这样。
What news do you bring? The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the 4 is ours. One of the 4. Risje, Faravid, Odin, and...
You're the 4 members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
我讲4个人啊，其中1个咯，是他们的人了。
To the archives.
就是讲3个，才讲4个人的事是他们议员那4个是吧？原来不是他们有4个人是吧？他们3个而已啊。讲他们議員啦，4個有1個係卧底啊！
Stop fooling about.
又玩卧底啊！唉，睇卧底嘅戲睇到成咯。哎呦！又要来。 这边？用酱喜欢来这边呢？又来。这里我查过了。喂
A wax seal. A wax seal, similar to the one I found in the sewers.
From the needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
Oh, 这里有个门
A hidden
呢。
entrance. Where does this lead?
Got the door. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here. It is loaded with silver. Let's keep searching. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here.
And the root likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him. Not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
喂，做咩咁慢㗎？
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I'll speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I'll not allow him to kill all these people. Juvenal.
水才
I heard
是
you. Just grant me one
要
thing.
有柴啊！
Confer with me before you make your move.
I will. Now, to speak to the council members. I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault. Faravit, a word if I may.
Ah,
这个帮我的喎，你睇
If
到？
it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I am selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ah, if that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
这个没什么问题。
What a delightful feast!
Auden has out.
哎呦，啊，
Althun, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin. And these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I'll fetch us some wine.
No. I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Alden has outdone himself.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this.
那个好像很怕喝酒一样。
Sure. Who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it's important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you.
Of course, he has indeed. The High Reeve.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Hmm? Wait,等陣，等陣，
I'll return shortly.
等陣，等陣，給我打開可以講。
Bright future ahead if he keeps.
Rishia,
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
没有可能啊，这个可以答应喝酒了，这个也可以，这个也播满台，这个好了吗？认识了这么久，没有可能是他，是这个废柴啊！刚刚这个不要喝了，不敢喝，係呢條友啊，有啦有等我啦。
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
這個。
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Inkiborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine.
indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating
我
their
猜中了
successes
啊！
and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Shit.
And now, deafened and blinded by your lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go.
喂，我猜中了啊！要死了呢！我佢一下無啦啦發傻真係。
There is no escape, no future for people like you.
你唔係要我殺嘅人，我走。喂， 定，跟你确认过有神。
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres, awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only.
Bye-bye.
You live in none.
Pure, Lufin. Where did they go?
Scout. Lấy, cho邊個？所以喺度打，哇！你仲喺打？仲有人冇？沒有了啊！全部走完了啊！还有2个手在这边。全部不要玩了啊！走啊！在哪里啊？人呢？
Pure, Lufin. Where did they go?
Eivor, over here.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Go. Allez. 不是有 boss 吗？还有，主要 boss 好贵了不？
That sniveling little shit.
Conspiring right under our noses.
I'll kill it. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishi. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
刚刚这个所在怕到死。
to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple. They would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you in honor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
And if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
给那些商人制作哈夫丹的情商，给那些商人呢？那些商人的钱。
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
Good idea.
We have a saying in Bjarnia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjord. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind, so I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
You drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
應該玩油啊，啫咩？喂 ，sorry 啊，唔小心撞到添。誒，他剛剛出什麼？哦，真的完了。他剛剛出咗個字，我摁咗了添，睇唔到啊！这里就完了，没有任务哦。我现在要哇，飞回来交任务啊，飞啊！江源，决定下一个地方啊！这个地方呢，不用打仗。地方小的问题啊，只是找到想户外最接的3条水，杀完了就 OK 啊。加上也很容易杀了，暗杀也可以。没有在那些街上遇到的正经哦，街上遇到的比较厉害的人。頂，好，再頂，頂啊，頂，我這個盾 很多铁链。Hello， 又一個月冇完成。这个水来的，还以为水这边的。没有信。
I've purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Yuvina and Hjort's aid, and should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
搞定。我失败了，这你们400块而已耶。他哥哥哎，来管他。
I want to see the Alliance map.
我这打了蛮多地方哦。喂，不见了、这里不可以去啊。剩2个，这250，这个是我去这个地方的外面，白酒250，顺着去打了白酒先咯，190先。
What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson, conqueror of the north, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolf-Kissed personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I have heard that man's name so often.
也是那边来的啦，
He is
也是
currently
认识
entangled in a war
，OK 啊，
with the
应该。
Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
就是他这边哦。风激进。
With caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan that lives just beyond the Roman wall.
OK 啊，受伤了。
Ubba Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
500，种什么因得什么果？500，什么？他是解决完那些东西。
Ubba Ragnarsson.
来着么？
You're a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Also, I could thank you.
谢谢我什么？
Thank me.
For sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you, I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the All Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother.
我以为来找我弟弟，为了和弟弟来报仇和做完了他的东西。
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates
哇，来送我
are
东西，够了。这如果那时候他弟弟死，我没有给他那个东西的话，来这边他们是要跟我打架了。送什么？来送我戒指哦。哎，我中意女人嘅。入信。可以上。那个刺客给我，我收到另一。可能发生一些，有空去找他叫我。但 线刚刚还有一封了，没有了哦。早知道不要看他的线啦。
I should talk to Hytham.
哇，他很多任务给我哎，我都没有做到嘞。那个地方很远呢，他又要我去哪里？我老哎。
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done. Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself
a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right.
刚刚我这个地方也是讲过哦。
But this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I have found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage: When pride cometh, then cometh shame.
他讲那个地方我还没去嘞，刚刚都没有的选择。
All right. I'll speak with Randvi, get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
没有，不够。
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
他叫我去的刚刚是这个地方嘞，这个小哥这个，刚刚没有得选啊，250，这个没有可能啊，这个应该是后面啊，340，这个咯，这个这样小，等我打完这边先啊，现在我，然后这边又有这250，我去到190那个地方先。哇，看那个任务啊，多到！哇，这个陌生之的情报更多。这个词典跟那个什么一起就啊，建议250。好了，现在要去那个地方，去那个新地方，哎。那些啊，又有一个新地方，看可以再骑没有？这骑来骑去骑不完啊，这个，可以啊。搞定了哦，没有得骑哦，干验了哦。这个也骑了几次还没成功，我90了。好了，我们游戏先到这边了，我们下个影片再继续啊！如果大家喜欢的话，帮忙订个阅、按个 like， 帮我分享一下。我们下个影片再继续啦。我先会去让我去开了那个地方先，我直接在过去那边等了，这边开始了，然后就不用等那楼顶这样久了。好了，我们下个影片再见啦，拜拜。